Alrighty, good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, and welcome back to a bit more Zelda Link to the Past Randomizer. For anybody who's watching this live and is curious why I'm just making another intro, well, I'm uploading these to my YouTube channel. If you'd like to see some of these just kind of in their full run quantity, that might be very good luck. Either way, today we're going to do another ladder race, invitational open ladder race, which means less maximum health. It is capped at 2 armors, even though both are placed. It is capped at 3 swords, even though all 4 are placed. We only get up to 2 bottles, even though all 4 are placed as well, and kind of stuff like that. It's basically just slightly more difficult, but without the annoyance of you have to find the 2 swords that are placed or something like that, because, well, all of them are here, it just depends on which one you find. Alrighty, and aside from that, we're gonna begin in just about 2 minutes, so... where's my thingy? There we go. For anybody who doesn't know, Zelda Link to the Past Randomizer is... well, a ROM hack of a Super Nintendo game. The locations of the items we find is randomized and effectively turns the game into some form of reasonably free-form Metroidvania. Minor glitches are allowed, nothing major however, no out of bounds or stuff like that. We are allowed to walk through dark rooms even though we don't have the lamp. However, the randomizer settings are such that we never have to traverse things like dark room or the like without having the lamp beforehand. Having the lamp is faster anyway, so if you find it, that's good. Plus it is actually a light source to light torches. We don't technically need all the items, we just need... also begins in 10 seconds. We just need the... 3, 2, 1... 7 crystals is what we need in order to enter Ganon's tower, defeat Ganon at the end, and that's going to be the entire idea. Hey, a full heart piece! I think there's only 2 of these placed, so that's kind of nice to have a little bit of a early health boost. We do also have pseudo boots, which means these are not real boots. These are pseudo boots. Effectively, we can't use them in order to bonk over rocks, or we cannot open King's Tomb, or we cannot bonk across gaps. We can only use these boots very specifically to dash. Well, and a few minor other things like spin speed. But that's kind of the idea. So I'm going to... I killed 1 enemy and pulled on a tree, which gave me, well, small magic containers. This is also randomized. Now I'm going to try and kill another enemy here. Does it drop anything? Full magic. This is fine. I don't need it. Then I check up here. So my goal right now is to kill 4 enemies and get hit. That's a moon pearl. We need that. So we have to go and defeat Aghanim. Which also means we have to find the boots. So... the real boots, that is. I need to kill 1 more enemy in order to pull on the tree. And that is that enemy. I do want to get hit by this guy, because this gives me a different tree pull item than it otherwise would. The reason why I want the specifically tree pull item when I get hit is because that is effectively pretty much all the time the tree pull that you get outside of very unusual circumstances. There's a different tree item pull if you kill 4 or more enemies and never get hit by enemies, which very unlikely for that to happen. Possible, but unlikely. I'm kind of hoping to get some bombs here along the way. We actually have basically no money and no bombs. So I'm hoping for the guards to drop something. Nope, didn't drop anything, so too bad. Which means we're going to go ahead and go in here, hope that there's bombs in one of the chests. Because if not, I'll have to come back here in order to get the thing behind... well, the bombable wall up there. There's a bow, that's kind of neat. It's slower to run down here in case you're curious. A little bit of money, still no bombs or enough money to buy bombs, unfortunately. The bow is really nice because this allows us to clear Eastern Palace without any trouble. And that's probably what I will be doing soon after this. Probably even before... going over. There's a red boomerang, that's cute. Not what I need. A green. Sure, it's green now. That's blue. Blue boomerang. And we still don't have enough money. There's another item I can't get. Actually, the... Oh dear. It's never been this dire for items so far. I could actually go farm bombs, I guess. I don't know what is faster. I don't think I've ever had this before, where I neither had enough money for this. So that's kind of unusual. So basically I want 50 rupees in order to buy bombs right here, and hopefully I get like 100 rupees along the way for the bottle vendor too. But holy moly, that is very unusual. We could have tried to go for a bomb drop in one of the bushes on the left side here, but it's a 50-50, and then I would use that one bomb in order to farm the interior of certain places. In the bottom left house, you could farm bombs. That, if you get lucky, I guess that would have been faster. In fact, in hindsight, I'm almost certain that would have been faster if you get it first or second try, I would suppose. And anybody who is starting like Uncle might have gotten some money in there early and would probably gain like a minute lead over me right here, because this is a horrible start. Not much you can do about that, that's just how it works sometimes. Ooh, definitely a good thing we came back here. Fun fact, with the glove I would have been able to get bombs outside of the Kakariko reasonably reliably. I would have gone for 3 bombs right there. Also, if you don't have bombs, you can't farm rupees in here, which would be more efficient than the well. And all that coming back for just a single rupee. I'm not gonna worry about the bottle vendor yet, I suppose. This is awkward. Wow. Oops. As you can see, that pseudo boots bonk, which means I didn't get a proper bonk, to say the least. What we can do here is dash around, however. We can't get the item in here, but we can see what it is. And it's 3 bombs. Great. Come on. It's only really worth it if you get the spin speed first try there. And more bombs over there. Ay ay ay. We do need to find the boots. But we also know we have to defeat Aghanim at some point. Come on. Lift it up, please. So also I have a boomerang, so I can stun an enemy and see what they drop. Stun drop is small magic. Not the worst, but quite useful, occasionally. 1 rupee and 10 bombs then here. Now we're giving me all the bombs, game. Let's see, what else can we do? 20 rupees. Yeah, you would have actually gotten immediately money from here if you went to Uncle first. But such is random. Sometimes your route doesn't quite work out. Heart piece on the Lake Hylia Island. We do not need that. I'm not gonna worry about it. We also cannot use the Zuda boots in order to bonk open the wall, so I have to use a bomb here. And arrows. There's also a bunch of money right here. So, What am I looking for? I'm looking for a way to go into Agate Tower. Means another sword game. Oh, whatever. I'm just too bad at this right now. I'm looking for a way to get into Agate Tower, which means either cape or another sword, and preferably a lamp to actually climb the Agate Tower. You don't need it, but it's very much recommended. We also want boots, because unless I find the boots, I can't get them in for anyways, so that would be mildly pointless, although the boots could technically be on the pyramid ledge, but that is always a possibility. That is one item out of Eastern Palace. We're looking to find 3 items that are not dungeon items. It does not really matter how useful they are, but we always hope that if we just go in a dungeon, that we find useful items along the way. Ten arrows, same deal here, that is the second item, that is not a dungeon item. Even if it's not the most useful, although specifically arrows here are actually kind of nice. Well, we can see where it leads. I'll see, I'm just gonna do a standard strategy here rather than the fancy 3 kill. And the big key, if we are really lucky, we actually don't even have to go to the dark chest. So this could be map or compass, which means I should go to the dark chest, or I could hope that the boss has the last item, and I don't have to worry about going over there. It is in fact the last item, nice. So we don't have to worry about the boss, and we can just do this here. Need a little bit of maneuvering. There we go. That was not fast, close enough. I think I didn't actually awaken. Oh. There we go. I didn't actually initially wake up the left eye gore. I noticed that because movement was a bit different. But then I kind of didn't find the pot in the dark. Alrighty, Eastern Palace, nothing we need, but... Well, that's not entirely true, we do need to kill the boss for the crystal. So this is fine. Also drop arrows. Speaking of arrows, there's one right here. Alrighty, nothing of particular value in here so far. Ooh, I messed up. Solid recovery, but messing up is always less than ideal. The order of operation. We have almost enough money for Zora. If I do... Alright, I'm gonna do something that I almost never do, it feels like. I'm gonna do a hula hand in order to gain a bunch of money. Graceful recovery is always good though. It can be useful. Especially if you have messed up enough that you know how to recover. Alrighty, so if I bomb myself into this hole here, it's going to misalign the warp, and the game does not know where to put me. So by default, it's actually putting me into the hula hand room, as it is called, because this is the most secret room, and some kid, well, early on actually won a Nintendo Power competition, and got his name, well, eternalized in here. Although in the randomizer, I think it's basically just previous randomizer champions. Alright, so we get 2 items from here. One is in the chest, and one is in the water outside when we drain the dam, and we did not need Houlihan. That is like a solid 1.5 minutes lost if you decided to take a different route at the early game. Sheesh. But hey. The route I took is reasonably common, I suppose. Plus, they might not even know that we need Acronym no matter what, so they might have to just go back there, and that could save me like, I don't know, 20 seconds probably. Alrighty. Hero. Oof. Took quite a bit of health there, but this could be fine still. Piece of heart is nice, because this fills me up. There is our access to Aghanim's tower. I could do it in the dark, which actually reminds me, I forgot to open up my dark map. You're allowed to have a reference for dark rooms, and I like to have open the one always for Palace of Darkness. Occasionally I also feel like opening up the ones for Tower of Aghanim's tower, because if I could just do it in the dark while I'm there, that would be kind of convenient, but at the same time maybe less than ideal. We're going to do fake flippers here, I think. I'm not gonna worry about Hobo. Ooh, hookshot. But I do prefer finding a lamp before going to Aga's tower. Plus, we still need the boots in order to get the item to begin with. Oops. I messed up. We don't have a moon pearl, so we cannot actually go for the other thing over here. We do not want to get hit by enemies while fake flippering, because you will instantly die. We can... Oh, yeah, we actually can. Okay, we don't need to go over to that item. This is fine. If you're fancy, you can actually swim all the way here, and I think it might be slightly faster than dashing the long way around. But good luck in doing it. So next up we visit Hyrule Castle. And there's gonna be that. Piece of heart. Alright. Could always be that we need some other stuff. But Hyrule Castle right now it just makes the most sense, because we know we need to defeat Aghanim anyways. I'm gonna try and on the side here open up my dark room maps for Tower of Hera, because maybe I'll need them. Okay. New tab, favorite, Zelda, towers. Alright. This is the 4th floor. I need 3rd floor first. Here we go. Got it in the correct order. Yeah, you get bombs. Oof, that would have saved so much time if I went here first. Alright, we're gonna basically try to clear Aga Tower no matter what. That's the plan. So I will want to death warp out of this dungeon here, so I don't want to pick up any more hearts. And I do kind of want to take a little bit of damage along the way if I can. There's a map here, but no smoke key, which means the smoke key is in the sewer, so we don't have to check that one just. Do you have to go to Zelda cell? Actually, this means this down here is not in logic, so either Agina or the bottle vendor has an item that is required. Could be a fire rod, I guess. Don't kill that guy. Oh, here, buddy. Yeah, okay, this is interesting. Maybe this is not the best idea to do this right now. Like, I could save and quit, but I'm kind of weighing up the proportions of saving and quitting to doing this later in light, if you will. Maybe better, who knows. Oh, I got bombs earlier, didn't I? So bombs is gonna be very useful actually in some of these rooms to more efficiently clear them. Alright. They drop bombs too. I forget which price pack that is. Is that the guards? Hang on. Oh. Those are the regular guards, aren't they? Now do this. Dealing with these guys in the dark is just a recipe for disaster. Alright, now we need to go left, go here, up, grab the key, back over to the right somewhere. Get me through, please. Here it is, up, a little bit right, straight down, to the right, down here, left, down, right, here. And there's gonna be two guards in here. Oh no. More bombs. Don't have any resources to heal here. Okay. Actually, where's the door? Oh no. No! Ah, this is so bad. Ah, this is so bad. Forgot this spin. Aye. Stop. I'm going to grab the extra heart in here this time. There's 2 hearts that you can get in here. It's just a bit awkward to try and get them. Wait, there's only one? Map is lying to me. Okay. Well, one more heart than before. This time I need to tap up and then we go left. My goodness. Got that one. Sheesh, that was not worth it. That was not worth going to here. I should have just gone for the lamp. Where does that sound come from? Because I remember that from somewhere. Trying to be more efficient, but end up being less efficient. Oh, what's everything for me, please? That was so bad. So the one positive thing I will say is, if somebody finds a lamp, they are going to probably go up Death Mountain first, because frequently people don't want to check Aghanim early, so chances are this is just fine. Yeah, you almost never, there's almost never a reason to do Aghanim Tower in the dark. So I don't usually do it anyways. Only when I know that I will need to do it at some point, and I just want to check this area here anyways. And this was kind of the most likely area to have some form of progression. Although, well, it didn't have progression. In this case anyways. But this I feel like is a little bit unusual in this specific scenario. Plus, if I find like boots on the pyramid ledge... Well, actually no, that's not gonna do anything for me. If somebody who sees the moon pearl and has all the resources to do this, they will just do it as well. Probably without dying, because they will have the lamp. So what's my next goal? Do we go Agina or do we go Bottle Vendor first? I think Agina is the call. Maybe Bottle Vendor has boots. Agina makes more sense first. Bunny! We have Salazar's bunny. Bugnet? I take a bugnet. I like safety. As you can see, I definitely need it. Alrighty, so Pyramid Ledge didn't have anything of particular value. So we go Agina, check what's on the Desert Ledge as well, because might as well, while we're there. And of course kill a bunch of enemies along the way. Nothing we need here. I wonder whether this is faster. Never tried this before. But it just kind of came to mind that there's a little bit of stairs that we can use to go over there slightly quicker potentially. So, the only time we... oh, you know what? There is actually a reason to go Bottle Vendor first, in case the book is the next progression here. Not. It's Bottle Vendor. Oh my goodness. I've never been punished so much for my opening route before. Where I just rely on getting bombs and enough money. Just kind of going north. This is one of the biggest reasons why you may want to open up by going to the uncle. Again, usually it's not a problem with the way I'm doing it, but rarely. I guess it is that much, huh? Flippers too? Oh, really? The reason why I'm saying that is because I never fake flipper to hobo. Well, almost never. I was actually considering it for once. In fact, I pretty much never fake flipper to begin with. This one was actually kind of a big exception just now. And when people fake flipper to go to Zora, they always, for some reason, include hobo, even though it's super slow and almost never has anything. In this case, yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm probably like 4 minutes behind at this point. The only thing that could save me reasonably well is... Okay, it's not full, but that's good. But at least the lake is fine. Or the waterfall cave, because they couldn't get that before the Moon Pearl. Let's see, what's our next move? I mean, it's gonna be Lamp, isn't it? So we go up that mountain, so we save and quit to Sanctuary every time. I just hope it's not a bottle in here. Oh, that would be awkward. Could it be boots? It could be boots, right? Yeah, it absolutely can be boots. Here's the lamp for Agate Towers. Ay. I had to go all around the world anyways, so this was definitely not worth killing Aghanim this early without the lamp. Even if I didn't die, it would have been slow. I was kind of hoping to combine going up Death Mountain with getting the Moon Pearl from here, but no such luck today. Thanks for healing, buddy. That was probably one of the friendliest bush crabs that I've ever seen like that. Just healed me up to full. 2 hearts in such a short time span. Alrighty. Let's see. Oh, I didn't check the map while I was in the Dark World. Mistake. There's a shovel. Game wants to go. I have us go all over the place. Shovel is in the 3rd layer actually. Flippers to lamp. To shovel. There's the actual boots. And I think we see even quit from here. Or do we just go east? I mean... I feel like we should just go east Death Mountain as well. It just makes sense. A lot of items over there too. But we do have access to the Dark World now entirely, including Aghanim. All through Aghanim's portal. Come on. This is 1 pixel too far. Actually, yeah, this was 1 pixel. Whatever, it's fine. It's faster to save and quit from here. We're just gonna go up Death Mountain later. Moon Pearl now. And... we just go... Palace of Darkness. Palace of Darkness frequently has useful... oh my goodness! Daydreaming. Forgot the bonk rocks. I assumed there was nothing worthwhile up there, but I forgot checking. Well, at least it was useful to come back here. Got another sword upgrade. It's already one more sword than we had in the entire previous game, I suppose. Okay. Unless my opponent gets super unlucky, I think my chances to win this is like 20% at this point. Alright, got the Moon Pearl. Yeah, we just go Dark World, whatever. East Death Mountain can quit. So I expect to be in the Dark World here at this very point, after my opponent already did... hang on. After my opponent already did East Death Mountain, may have even gotten the hammer or Titansmiths or something like that. Okay. We'll stop the gloom and focus, shall we? I did not even check my money. I should have checked my money whether I had enough for this. Because this could have been bad if I didn't. Oh, we have bow. If hammer isn't here, it actually might mildly bail me out, because I feel like the more obvious choice is to just go around the world, if you will. There's one item from here. Around the dark world, that is, without the tools, but well, we'll see what is gonna happen here. We do have proper boots now, so I do not need to worry about not being able to bonk here. I don't have to do a mimic clip, because we have actually a bow for once. Oh, I did not want to pick up that heart. I don't have a mirror. Or hammer. At least one small key here. And a can of burn. We couldn't go to the right side because we didn't have a hammer, in case you're curious. And we got both unique items from here. So there's going to be a small key remaining in the basement. And I need to remember that this is there, unless I get like a hammer out of here. Could be something, I guess. So we need to find the big key over here. Wait, this is going to be at least 2 small keys, I think. Yeah, this is gonna be at least 2 small keys. Do I want money? Nope, we're fine. There's the big key, and there's a small key here. Oh! Oh, there is a hammer! Wow, holy cow. I want a death orb, I guess, to clear the dungeon. That's super lucky. This is unlikely to bail me out. But this is probably a bit of a time game compared to my opponent. I didn't want to kill that, did I? 20 rupees. Certainly helps. And the King of Samaria. Holy cow. Palace of Darkness was loaded today. What do we need at this point? We do need Ice Rod, Fire Rod, Mirror, and Flute. We basically need everything else that... And maybe Quake. We don't know whether we need Quake yet or not. Wait. Almost made a mistake. I need a small key. I even said that earlier. Good thing I just caught that barely. But yeah, Samaria early is very, very nice. Best my opponent can hope for is finding like the Titan Smiths, but those are still going to be kind of awkward to use in comparison. What? What are you? What was that? trying to go fast here and they're going super slow instead. Yeah, I don't have to worry about arrows for a while. Messed that up again. I don't have a bottle, so despite having a bug net, I can't capture a fairy. I do now actually have a good reason to go to Tower of Hera. Because I didn't have the hammer before, let's go Tower of Hera. If Tower of Hera has something useful, chances are my opponent didn't get it yet. Unless they found the mirror. Like on East Side Death Mountain or something. $15, $16, $17. I needed to wait. This was a mistake. I needed to wait there. If I waited there just a little bit, I could have despawned the fireballs while breaking the mask. Because breaking the mask despawns any fireball is currently on screen. Ah, minor mistakes. At least it didn't kill me this time. Sheesh. Alright, yeah, we got the Death Mountain, Tower of Hera. We have a good reason to do so. We can immediately also clear Spike Cave while we're up there, so there is at least 3 items we can get that our opponent most likely didn't get yet. We're still gonna save and quit from here anyways, but this is as good of an opportunity as any. And even better, if Titan Smiths are over here, this could just kind of propel me forward immensely. But that might be too much dreaming. I would rather find an Ice Rod. Ice Rod is not going to help me right now, but I really don't like hunting for that thing. Ooh, I would be missing out on Spiral Cave if I do what I just said I should. Unless I do Spiral Cave first, I guess. I guess I could do Spiral Cave and just climb back up. I don't like doing that, it takes forever. But Fire Rod is nice. And immediately clear. Stuff Keep is great. Got the Fire Rod too. Yeah, let's just... I feel like this might be a good enough of an advantage. Let's just play it safe here. Go the long way around to Tower of Hera. Still faster than having to climb the mountain entirely separately for it. And hey Atlantic Wolf, welcome. How are you doing today? Thank you for the good luck, I definitely need it. Any rupees? That's fine. Really? We've been helping people for hours on the final boss in Elden Ring. 0% win rate. Oof. Yeah, that thing is a toughie. Took me quite a while to get the hang of, especially just phase 1. I don't have... I wanted to select my bugnet, but yeah. Like just phase 1 was quite a while until I finally got the hang of it. Then I needed to figure out an entire new phase, and well, if I did not have my holy protection, that would have been really, really difficult. With holy protection it was tricky. Map here. We always do Hera pot here. But yeah, okay. I was going to say, if it's smoky here, I might come back in for the other item. Well, actually would. I have proper boots, so I can actually do the bonk. There's the smoke key. We always go basement if there's an item remaining. And there is an item remaining. We're gonna get one item on the boss, and then we have to do a quick coffee break in the basement. Because if you don't have a mirror, getting back to Tower of Hera might take forever, and if there's like a book or something like that here, you definitely want it. Especially book, I guess. As Ether tablet. Would also be really awkward. Okay. Not back in the game yet, really. I may be back in the game if Spy Cave or Tower of Hera has something. But until then, I need to plan ahead on what to do next. I think I'm very tempted to briefly go Hype Cave after this. After Spy Cave, that is. Just... Oh... Do I want to do Spy Cave? Because I'll have to death warp out of this. A bit awkward, I guess, but it'll be fine. Yeah, we just do that. These things deal always exactly 1 damage. Now we just sit here. So I don't know whether you can see that on stream, but my character is basically flickering as if Moogle got hit, but we didn't get hit yet. But because I'm sitting on basically the pegs that you can put up and down, I didn't want to get it. Just bombs. Hey. Come on. Yeah, saving quit from Spy Cave. The goal going to be here. We can cancel the thing as soon as we lift up the rock, because you only need 4 hearts to lift up the rock. Ooh, Titansmiths? We can immediately go and check Total Rock Medallion, but I don't want to. Hang on. Decision. Ice Palace. Should have filled up my HP. I filled up my MP. I didn't think ahead. It was a problem. Titansmiths is very interesting in there. Actually not that great for me, all things considered. Because Titansmiths lock out a lot of locations. And that means you will get there sooner rather than later. But it's nice to have them earlier. Unless there's nothing locked behind Titansmiths, that would kind of be the biggest downside. Nice, thank you for the magic. But that is the default item drop. Map right here. Alright. We have bomb boss, so boss should not be that big of a deal. I have, however, still no safeties. I would love to get a bottle somewhere. Hit the switch. Wonder whether I shouldn't hit the switch when I get a map early. Bit awkward, but fine. First item here. I pretty much always want to hit the switch, because if you get the 3 items early, you can go straight for the boss afterwards. And that happens decently frequently. I don't know the probability, but it's decently frequently. I do want the health. Big key on the right side. Doesn't matter. It's just for hookshot logic. Not gonna worry about that for now. And compass. Still fine. There's another item. If we're lucky, the last item is in the big chest and I don't have to worry about the freezer room. Freezer room it is, I guess. Gonna be kind of a long walk around though. And thank you for the good luck, I definitely need it. I don't need the small key, so let's ignore the small key here. I usually pick it up anyways, because I have no practice in getting through that room without picking up the small key pot. Kind of part of the strategy usually. Oh my goodness. My router is working out really well right now. That is a mirror. Good thing I went over here. I was considering skipping it, but no skip so far pays off. That's a mirror. Oh, wait, we don't need a mirror. Oh wait, I guess we need a mirror if we don't get a book that way around. Because we need a flute still. Or other reasons. So we need a flute and ice rod, and then we're go mode. 2 items, but the problem about one of these items, of course, is ice rod. Jeez. And I guess maybe quick. That one died last. Also, keep in mind, now that I have a mirror, I have to mirror before saving quitting, otherwise we will land up on the pyramid, which can be useful, but not right now. I kind of really want to go up this mountain though. Partially because a lot of items there. Partially because I want to know the medallion. I'm gonna stick to my plan for now. No, we don't do that. I was about to say I could go into Green Pendant Swamp. I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm not desperate like that. So wait, you actually had to go into Palace of Darkness without the hammer. So... no, actually not gaining much from that, things considered. Because my opponent is going to very quickly run out of locations. And doing Ice Palace next is just the next logical step usually. So I'm not really gaining much time, I don't think. Over somebody else taking a bit of a different route anyways. So Hive Cave didn't have anything. Well, I guess it had a heart refill. It's not the worst. And one more maximum heart. Please go away. But we can presumably check out all the middle locations more efficiently than our opponent, because most people would do like an entire Dark World tour and hope to find stuff along the way. And not find a whole lot, because most of the things I already have. It would be nice to find an ice rod, then I would immediately save and quit to go to Turtle Rock probably. Would I save and quit or would I go to Skullwoods? I would probably do Skullwoods and then beeline to Turtle Rock. Flute! Oh. Alright, as poorly as I was playing initially, this is ridiculous. I guess we don't need to go into Misery Mire, huh? I'm getting super lucky here. So we actually definitely want to do Skullwoods because 5-6 crystal is Skullwoods and Desert. We don't have to do Misery Mire at all, actually. So Ice Rod Go Mode. Probably Go Mode, because I don't know the medallion for Turtle Rock. Do we do front entrance or Thieves' Town? Probably. I guess it's decently quick for 3 items. Well, maybe 3 items. Gonna deliver Froggy, but I'm gonna leave the purple chest behind. I should have waited with hookshot until I pick up the rock. Don't forget I need to activate the flute still. Not here. Oh shoot, I forgot the digging spot. Ah, that's a mistake. Too many thoughts in my head. I'm forgetting Froggy. I'm sorry, Froggy. I'm terrible at this. It's just all over the place, my brain is today. I'll not do desert soon. I forget whether I mirrored in front of the rocks or not. Ice rod, ice rod, ice rod. It couldn't just be anywhere, that would be lovely. It would be nice if you would always be able to go all the way in the bottom right side of the Dark World to get a hint for the ice rod. At least that location would then have some strategic value. Actually, I don't want to do that yet. So front of Thieves' Town, I feel very rushed right now because, well, it looks like I made all the right decisions. I got lucky. My opponent is just going to naturally funnel into most of these decisions that I found. Was that an item? That was not an item. I'm not gonna go to the back of this dungeon, no matter what. Will I pick up the big key? I guess I'm gonna be right there and jump just down if the big key is the last chest remaining, so yes. Hedging my bets, slight time loss, I guess. Really? We got one item out of this dungeon. You know, this might not be the worst thing for me. Because if you go all the way to a Dark World tour and you only find one item in the front, you will almost certainly go to the back of Thieves' Town. And they would have done that without a hammer. Although that kind of assumes that my opponent didn't do Palace of Darkness first like I did, I guess. If they did, I'm probably behind. Maybe going to... I didn't activate the flute. Yikes. I was even thinking, I'm grabbing the mirror inside Thieves' Town, then I can just use it for the other purposes. Rain all over the place today. Hi, Ducky. Ah, so many mistakes. Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? Might as well just check this out. Bottle? Ah, this... Look, I don't just want the bottle to put a fairy in it, okay? I also feel like bottle could be a relevant progression items if we visit Sick Kid. So I actually kind of have to go grab this. Which in a sense might actually be good for me. Because an opponent who would go through here, they wouldn't have mirror to more efficiently check the bottle item. So it might just run all the way to Sick Kid separately, although that's unlikely to go there before Palace of Darkness. Too many thinking. Stop thinking, just play properly. Alrighty, we are looking for 2 items in here. Key. A key indeed, so we got the right side here. The other right side. You know, the other right side that we didn't just go in a second ago. Another key right here. Also known as left. Another key. I think that's all the keys actually in this dungeon. The compass. Oh, is this the one seat where it would have made more sense to go to the backside first? But I wanted to float away from there, so I didn't want to stay here. If I planned on backtracking and going east to Catfish, I would have actually gone to the backside first, but I... well... didn't. Oh my goodness. It's been a while since I goofed it that much. Wow, okay, backside had both items. Well, actually... probably going to have a big hit, isn't it? No. So I have to backtrack through it anyways. It makes more sense to go down here first, actually. Both because it could be a useful item for the boss. Yeah, shield is not really useful for Mothhill in particular. But we didn't get the big key yet. I think Mothhill can have the big key, although I'm not sure about that. So I actually want to get hit by something. So I don't have sword beams from Mothhill. Because they both lag and sword beams deal way less damage. Okay, not bad. It's a big key. Today is all over the place. Both lucky and unlucky. Alright. Do I go deliver the bottle first? Do we go desert? I think we go desert first, and then we see where else we are. Hey Northrex, thank you for the good luck. I definitely need it. Another bottle. I'm right here. Might as well check behind Graveyard and the King's Tomb right now. Ice Rod can be anywhere anyways. And realistically, if Ice Rod is specifically Graveyard Ledge, that could be a huge advantage, because it would be a one-off location most likely for an opponent. And why would you go here first? Unless you did a route like I did. Do you not need 300 rupees? Not today. Alright, grabbing the flute. Do I get some safety potions? Yeah, I think I do. I haven't gotten the mushroom yet. Safety potion! 1 or 2? I think 1. It's fine. I rarely use more than 1 if I have a tempered sword. Would I hop into Misery? No, we go up the mountain before we hop into Misery Mire. I like Misery Mire, even if it's a pendant. But I think this is a little bit sketchy if I were to do this. It's Quake anyway, so I couldn't do that if I wanted to. Wait, I accidentally marked that on Turtle Rock, didn't I? Reminds me, I may need... Hook. I may need... Quake anyways, but I don't know that yet. Ow. Alright, get everything out of this dungeon. Do I go up Death Mountain before or after Pyramid Fairy? One item out of here. If we're lucky, both of them are on this side. And that's the second item. Alright. So basically it's just now a question of Pyramid Fairy? Question mark? Or do I go up the F mountain first? If I go Pyramid Fairy, we also go Catfish. Not sure about that. Go a little bit down, so we don't automatically bonk. Why did I transport the mirror over there, by the way? Brain. I don't think that's faster than running back afterwards. This tattoo is 2 additional period transitions, which is really slow. Preserving magic. And hey, Calamarino. Yeah, there's still kind of a league of monsters above my game playstyle, to say the very least. But it's quite fascinating to see, and well, I hope you enjoy playing some randomizers. And good luck to you. Alright. Moment of truth. Did I put the mirror far enough down that I'm not gonna mirror bonk? Maybe? Yes, actually. Okay, flute is next. And I think we go up that mountain. Wait, I wanted pyramid fairy. Ah! Brain all over the place. Alright, biggest question. Do we go into Total Rock if we don't find the ice rod? At this point, probably yeah. Why not? No, it's 100% going to be a pyramid fairy? No, not really. I don't think that's how it works. Actually, I guess I don't even know whether we can open this, because it could still be quick. I don't expect it to be quick, to be completely frank. But if I enter Total Rock without an ice rod, I want to at least, well, have something that I still need. Something else aside from the ice rod. Ether. So we can go in there. Of course, we check outside here first. This is so sketchy. I do not like this routing whatsoever. I made a mess of everything. Still haven't caught a fairy either. I had an excellent opportunity with the punk rock earlier. Really? Oh, this could be terrible or great. Kinda depends on how long my opponent resisted going up to Total Rock. Actually, it might not be Total Rock for them, or yeah, Death Mountain for them. They might have just been looking for the mirror all over the place. Something like that. Maybe the flute. Actually, you know what? The flute could be my saving grace here. Wait, no, we just got... Oh, actually, I know, but no. They couldn't get the book. So they have to get the flute in order to clear desert. So the flute is in a mildly awkward spot. The flute could be my saving grace. That's what I'm trying to say. I did not pay attention whether I got the big key or not. Don't tell me. You're not allowed to help me. Total Rock still confuses you sometimes. Yeah, for me it was Ice Palace, Total Rock and Misery Mire that confused me for a long time until I learned these dungeons properly. Hope the big key is in here, because otherwise I might not have gotten the big key yet. Rude. I don't have power either. And I just opened the menu and didn't check for big key. Do we have big key? Oh yeah. I need arrows. Whenever I go through this pipe, I always check my arrow count. Always, because it's just a 5 arrow refill right there, and might as well pick it up. And since we so frequently do this dungeon just before Total Rock, and then some usually working out decently well. Do not want to get hit right now. Magic in the bottom left. I don't remember where the heart is. Or whatever. Not here. Now we hope that we get a small key somewhere. We do have actual proper boots. So we can bonk into this wall. Play this room safe. And at least I don't have to do this room in the dark this time. I messed that up royally last time. Just wait for a cycle. This is where I wish I had a fairy picked up. Still need a small key. There's a very slight chance that both the big chest as well as the lava room chest has small keys. If that's the case, I'll have to backtrack from here. It's like a 5% chance. Can happen, but it does not usually. Oh. I was hoping for a refill right there. Okay, please. Ooh. Okay. Lucky. Actually, it would be really unlucky if this wasn't here. But still, in my position, I consider that lucky. Nice rod. Forget it by anything, we immediately menu it to blue bottle. But you're not dead yet? Okay, I guess one of the hits must not have counted. Yeah. Sweaty hands. Don't know whether I got all the items out of here. Powder? Oh, that's nice of you, game. Okay. So, my biggest chances to win are never... Actually, it's literally just my opponent needs the flute, and they might have done a Dark World tour, and consequently cleared the backside of Thieves' Town. That might make up for the mistakes I made. Except that it's pretty frequent that somebody might go up Death Mountain immediately. Welcome back, your power was gone. Unpleasant. Hope that doesn't happen too frequently. But yeah, if somebody got routed this seed, kind of like did the same beginning that I did, except better, they could already be done like in an hour and 6 minutes or something, I think. They went up to Death Mountain after getting everything else. So this is one of these seeds where if I played better, I would consider this a coin flip. But I didn't play better. Considering doing a late Dark Magician right here, just in case it's on the right side. How many keys would I need for that? No, I think I just keep going. I'm very strongly considering mirroring going to right side. Basically, mirroring going right side is hedging your bets against people who just always do a Dark Magician strategy. And it's slower than their route, but if I have not lost much time or gained a bunch of time in the remaining game, so to speak, it would overall gain me a bunch of time. Still no arrows, by the way, in any of the chests. I like to point out. Except for before we did the other dungeons. I wonder whether the small key here means that... No, that doesn't mean anything, does it? Also, Yaga. Clockwise. There's arrows right there. Oh. Mildly hoping for silver arrows, but I shouldn't push my luck, because they can be basically anywhere. Oh, what, really? Ooh, lucky. Yep. I want a refill room. I think we're good. Just need to play it properly. I'd love to have a ferry though. If any of you guys drops a ferry, I'm gonna capture it. But they have a rupee price pack, so they're not gonna drop a ferry. Oh, sniped. One hit, I'm gonna use the blue potion. I could have used at least 2 more fire rod shots and it would have been fine. Bye, fairy. I wish I remembered these guys were the big price pack. I would have actually probably changed my decision making just earlier a little bit. I need a small key from the minion dinosaur. Right. I thought I had hookshot selected, but I didn't. Open up my favorite chest. Nothing. Ooh, that could have been sketchy if I got framed there. I don't know why I continue dashing. Sometimes that works out, sometimes it doesn't. Messed up. Too bad. I still have a blue potion, so I can use the keep relatively liberally. I think that was 2. 4 probably. Ah, I was hoping that you would shoot another one. And also halfway hoping that you were using the other thing. And that it was actually 5 rather than 4. Alright. Still think my chance to win this one in particular, not particularly good right now. It could work out if I'm lucky, but against an opponent of equal rank, I would say it's 10% probably. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, one for good measure, and just dash through him for good measure. Good measure. Alright. Don't have silver still. I don't need to sink my bombs into the gap. It's just gonna be spin to win. One. Two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Ah, not 9. That would have been good, because now I need to switch back to lamp. Hope that I still have enough magic for lamp. 10. 11. 12. Could have done perfect cycle, but I didn't. Let's see. Of the 36 races participating in this entire thing, 26 just finished. 10 are finished. So let's see. And done. And the results are in. I have finished and defeated Skelly. I actually won. I got so ridiculously lucky in this. Holy cow. I'm sorry to Skelly, that I did not earn that victory today. Thank you for the GGs, everybody. But I guess this is random. Sometimes you get lucky, and sometimes your opponent just gets lucky. Alrighty. Curious where they might be. If this is like, who was it? Skelly Bro who also races? I know Skelly Bro is really crazy good, so it's probably the flute that hung them up. Let's see. Who might be Skelly? Skelly. I am Skelly, bro. Ooh, this must have been really close. Holy cow. They are about to drop into Ganon just now. Yeah, as I said, I know I am Skelly, bro. I've actually watched them. They had recently-ish a race against Willard, and their execution is really, really good. So I had absolutely no execution advantage there, which I do kind of have sometimes. Definitely not today. Yeah, their movement is really crisp against Ganon right here. Holy cow. Now I can breathe easy. Yeah, it's gonna take a while until I calm down, I suppose. Alrighty, 3 out of 10 races so far. I'm not gonna tell you... Oh. I don't wanna say on stream whether I have won the previous races in case somebody wants to go back and watch the highlights. But I just remembered I did that at the beginning of the stream, so I shouldn't do that. But yeah, 7 more races to go, see where we land. GG. Alright everybody, I think that is it from me for today, so thank you so much for watching, thank you so much for listening and for lurking. If you'd like to watch the stats and the rest of the game and the credits, you're welcome to do so. I wish you all the best, take care, and good night.